forgiveness enough.
Hello there! In this tutorial I will show you how to deal a little bit more in detail with the Legend of Dragon 3D models. In my previous videos I showed how to extract the TMD models and a little bit to work around. Here I will show you more deeply and present you the tools that I usually use to do this. First of all, you need to know that some models are mirrored and maybe can be confusing work with some characters that aren't symmetric. For example, Dart. First of all, I will import the model in TMD to Milkshape. I know that this model is from Miranda, but I never ordered it. So here I am, a little bit lost like you. I will try to get the best order as I can before getting into Blender. As you can see, the name says TMD object number. After that says VRAM pages and untextured. That's because some of these objects are really textured with the TLoD in-game, but the untextured correspond to vertex paint objects. So the color of the object is given by the PSX GPU during the execution of the game. So if two numbers of TMD objects are the same, actually are from the same object, but one is textured by Team and the other is vertex paint. We order it and we export into a waveform object file. Firstly of all, I will recommend again to watch and try some of the basic tutorials from Blender Guru before we get to this, because I will not explain in detail how to do the basic things. I will leave a link in the description to his channel. Now we import this file into Blender. As you can see, the object is all in one, so we need to separate all the objects so we can put them in correct pose. This will help to put any pose we want or even to link a skeleton to do the pose more easily. To do this, we need to know first to enter the edit mode of the mesh. This can be done selecting the mesh and pressing tab button, or simply selecting from the guide of Blender. In there we select Faces mode to select all faces from mesh to do this more easily and fast as possible. We will use the circle select to select various faces at once. After we select the desired object, we press P and the context menu asks what we want to separate. In this case we put selection and then we change the name of the object at our convenience. We repeat this until we have all meshes separating objects with their corresponding name. Now we split the 3D space to work more comfortable, to order correctly the pieces of the mesh. For this we use G key to move the selected object and the key R to rotate, until you got all ordered. So now your model is in pose. Now came the most difficult part, texturize them and get it good. For this we use the UV view to know if the mesh is correctly unwrapped, and we're going to work there. Also, sometimes you need to work along between the UV view, the 3D view to check constantly the progress, and also you need to make some corrections of the textures on GIMP. Remember, in Blender 2.8 we need nose on shader to apply the texture, so it's relevant to know a little bit more about that. After all, you got that precious 3D model of Miranda you want at your birthday. Remember to join the Legend of Dragoon fanbase at Discord, link below in the description. See ya later and have a good day.